From the little city of Port Colborne comes a big event. Happening tonight is the kickoff for the 35th annual Canal Days Festival.
Well, the Welland Canal is the city of Port Colborne. We are Niagara's port of call, and of course with that, Niagara's south coast, and we're very proud to be on the water, on the canal, on Lake Erie, and of course with the shipping industry being a major part of our economy, not just here in Port Colborne, but throughout the entire Niagara region. The Welland Canal and Canal Days is a great time for families to come out and simply celebrate not only our past with respect to the shipping industry and the Welland Canal, but also the present as it relates to our economy and well into the future.
This event always draws out thousands of people. Why do you think it's been so successful?
Well, when you look at all the blue shirts around here, all the volunteers, the many sponsors that we have, the many partners that we have, behind the scenes, that's why we're successful. But also the venues that we have here. We have something to do for the entire family, whether it's the youngsters, the middle-aged like us, and of course the young at heart can come out here, have a lot of fun here at the museum, over by the lake, over on West Street. We have a great midway, a lot of food, a lot of activities. The Market Square with a lot of the musical acts that we have. Tonight, Tea Party, tomorrow, April Wine, Celtic music on Sunday. Monday we have some local acts with the Caverners and Sister Act. And of course the overall theme and the overall environment, the experience being here, watching those ships go by that are coming from and going to all across the world with global trade, and of course the tall ships. It's just a great experience here in Niagara South Coast.
Nobody remembers the first Canal Days better than Bob Saraceno, who was mayor of Port Colborne in 1978.
It was very, very close to my heart. The first year we had it right where we are now at the Port Colborne Historical Museum on these grounds. And then next year we went over to the library, and then from there we went over to West Street, just kept moving on down. And it was a tribute really to the shipping industry. For, really the shipping industry in my view is number one in the whole province and as well as throughout Canada. And Port Colborne is ship related with all the ship suppliers and whatnot. It certainly has grown since day one when we had 400 people, and now we got into the hundreds of thousands.
What activities do you have planned here at the museum during the course of Canal Days?
Well, actually we have a big variety of activities. We try to focus on a family event, so we do have a lot of things for children, but we also have things that even grandma will enjoy. Some of the children's activities are the printing press, there's games. The remote control model boat show is popular with many people. And then some of our older generation really enjoy the Edwardian tea room, which they serve hot biscuits and tea on Edwardian china.
And how is the activities here different from what was also here last year?
That's a good question. We have a lot of new things this year. As you can see from the variety beside me, we have some focus on the Native history right now. We have an Iroquois beadwork exhibit from the Royal Ontario Museum. It's called Through the Voices of Beads. And to go along with that, we have the White Pine Dancers, we have Native drumming, as well as an Can You Dig It interactive experience where people can get a chance to try to find their own treasures under the ground.
The highlight of this event is just the pride that the city of Port Colborne portrays to the world and showcases the community and of course the heritage of how we were built, how we became to be. We have over 500 volunteers, and for a city of 19,000 people, that's just spectacular. They come from all over Ontario to volunteer for Canal Days year after year, and they're sponsors. We just wouldn't be able to put this event on hosting over 400,000 people coming into this city, and of course taking not only advantage of Port Colborne, but all across the region through these 4 days, this long weekend. We just wouldn't be able to do it without the volunteers, as well as the sponsors that we have here in the city of Port Colborne.
This weekend, around 300,000 people will enjoy fantastic food, exciting entertainment, and beautiful views during this year's Canal Days. In Port Colborne, reporting for The Source, I'm Brendan Sylvia.